What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into my channel. Today we're doing chest. I'll run you through my exercises that I typically do on a weekly basis. I'll start with more volume based, and then I'll work into somewhat strength, and then I'll be doing a ton of drop sets. So we got fly movements, we got barbell exercises, and we got dumbbell exercises. I'll meet you guys in there. So with incline bench, I like to go for Smith machine press, simply because it helps me focus more tension on the chest area rather than on the shoulders. And the positioning is good. And you'll see when I go through this exercise, I focus more tension here. I get that nice squeeze, but I'm not afraid to put that power and momentum into it a little bit, just to still kind of warm up the shoulders. With a Smith machine bench too, the pro to it is not only does it stabilize because it only goes up and down, but you don't really need a spotter, more say, because it's a little bit lighter than the traditional bench press, obviously, but you don't need a spotter because you can easily re-rack the weight if it gets too heavy or if you get stuck. That's why they all have all these increments here to help you with that. Also, you could place this piece right here, place it up if you want the bar to stop right around that area. So I normally go to this type of bench press over the traditional unless I have a spotter. I'm gonna do 2 drop sets. So now I'm gonna drop the 25. We got incline dumbbell bench press. So I'm gonna put it around the 30. You see the 30 there? 30 degrees. And I'll probably start with like 60s and I'll work my way up. I'll pyramid set. And then I'll pyramid set down, so drop set. And rest time right around 30 seconds. Because I train hypertrophy, so trying to fill the muscle with blood, I don't go for heavy weight. I go for more hypertrophy training and volume. So I try to just fill that muscle with blood as much as I can, and that's why you don't see me doing heavy incline dumbbells, heavy bench press, because I'm not trying to put my joints at risk. I'm trying to just target that muscle and get that mind-muscle connection, which is so important, and a lot of people don't see that, and that's why you have people that come to the gym for like a solid year and look exactly the same in a year's time. They just got stronger. I go for looking good naked, as the man Seth Feroce says, and that's how I train. So. Okay, so next I did the plate press. Now I'm gonna go into incline flies, incline dumbbell flies here. And you'll see my positioning, my movement, same with the elbows. You'll notice that I'll do a different angle to try to target more of the chest, less of the shoulders. And I'll do about 4 to 5 sets. Then I'll do a drop set or 2, just to maximize volume and blood flow. did about 15 reps with the, what was it, the 40s? So I'm gonna go up to 50s, and then I'm gonna do 2 drop sets after I do that. See how many reps I can get with the 50 pounders. I'll probably go 10 reps. If not, I'll do more. So we'll just play with it. Okay, so here we got T-bar press, T-bar chest press. You'll see my form here. I'm gonna start with 225s because 125 isn't heavy enough for me. And I'm gonna just control that movement to where I get that nice flexion, concentric phase in that muscle right there. You'll see as I go, and I'll walk you kind of through it. So how you start is I kind of come at this angle to where I can twist and turn up. So if I'm right here, nice power up. It's kind of like a clean, but with one arm. And so my feet are set back, so I'm at more of an angle, more of an incline. And you press up, arms slight bent, nice squeeze in the chest, and exhale and whip. All right, so breaking out the belt, simply because I'm going up in weight and I want to keep that pressure off my lower back. Same old, helps with the compression and allows me to focus more on that area that I'm trying to hit. So stay up here rather than down here. Especially when I'm going down to pick up the weight, the heavier you get, you know, the harder it could be on your lower back. So having a weight belt helps with that. All right, about a 20-30 second rest, and I'll get into it. I did 15 that last set with a 45 on each side and a 35. So I added 10 extra pounds, 245 plates, shoot for 8 to 10. If I could do more, I'm gonna do more. So we'll get into it. Okay, so right here we got seated machine flies. Now, some gyms may have this this move, and a lot of gyms might not have this move. So you could do any sort of seated fly motion. But with this one, if you have this, I'll show you how I like to use it. So when I sit, when I come here, when you grab the weight to keep that pressure off your shoulders, I go with one side at a time. So I get this nice and close, pull it over. Same thing over here, pull it over. And in here, I don't like to sit because I want to take as much strain off the shoulder as I can. And so that's why I'm more of the decline motion here. And keep the arms slightly bent. Come forward, squeeze. Squeeze. All right, guys, that's it for the workout. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I plan to post, like I said last time, a video every week. This week's video, it'll be posted on Friday. As you'll see, it's Friday. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.